Hello everybody, and what's up fighters, Fightman64 here, and welcome to another Halloween episode of Luigi's Mansion. And today, we're going to be answering one specific question for today's topic. And today's topic is, what if Luigi's Mansion was free to explore? That's right, because today's mod we're going to be playing for Luigi Mansion is called Luigi Mansion Open World. This mod was created by Portable Production. This is the same user who made Luigi Mansion Premium Deluxe, which is a game I played last year on my channel. But for today's Halloween for this year, we're going to be playing through Luigi Mansion Open World. So basically what Luigi Mansion Open World is, you're free to explore anywhere across the mansion, from the basement to the rooftop. In this video, I am going to be narrating through the video while also playing through the game to suck up every last ghost, from portrait ghost to booth to clearing room, until all of our dirty work is done. What we're also going to do here is we're going to find out how many rooms we can clear without releasing the booth, as well as determining how many rooms we can clear without the fire, water, or ice element throughout the game. And for this one, I am going to be playing through the Hidden Mansion to get the best score possible. But there's only one problem though. This version I have is the American version and not of the European version. So, for those of you who are expecting me to play the PL version, I do apologize. But, I will return a favor and do a calculation on how many rooms you can clear without the fire, water, and ice element well from the PAL version. So, with that said, let's begin our adventure together. Welcome, mortal ghouls and fighters. It is time for us to play another Luigi Mansion game with a different mod this time. We're going to explore this thing together and see what terror awaits Luigi this time. So anyway, enough of my spooky voice, let's get started. Starting off my exploration, I first go around the room inside the foyer. The first room that you start in the game, collecting as many dollar bills and coins as I can before proceeding into the first room. But as I made my way to the first room, something unexpected happened on the first try, and this caught me off guard. Oh wow! How convenient! Enter this first hallway and already the gold mouse has appeared. What a generous game this is! After collecting the first gold mouse, I proceed to make my way into the fortune teller's room and into the mirror room, where I would find the first element of the game, the fire element. And that ended up becoming the first room I cleared. Alright, one element down and two to go. After collecting the fire element, I proceeded my way to go to the basement floor. And on my way down to the basement, I discovered something rather interesting whenever I heard this sound. Hey, what the heck? That doesn't sound normal. Is that Uncle Grimly making that noise?
Oh yeah.
Cause really, that's a big giveaway. Honestly. Oh my gosh, he actually is here! It's Uncle Grimly! I knew that voice sounded familiar! Well, there's only one thing to do. Come here, Uncle Grimly! You stand no chance against me! This resulted in me capturing both the Speedy Spirit and Uncle Grimly in the breaker room. And the reason so is because in the balcony room, the left side of the door is unlocked, meaning that the blackout event is not possible to trigger after you defeat Blue Losses. You see, Uncle Grimly usually spawned in the wardrobe room, not the breaker room.
Oh yeah.
And because he was in the breaker room, I was able to clear the room without having to do the blackout event. So after taking care of business in the breaker room, I continued to make my way down the basement into the cellar room to capture my next Speedy Spirit and then head over to the cold storage room, where I ran into quite a predicament during the boss fight with Sir Weston. Ah, oh, good God, that's a lot of damage to lose there. How did I not get hit by that? That was weird. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. At least I survived, though. And got a cold on him. After a near-death experience with Sir Weston, I proceeded to make my way back to the cellar room to recover my HP and get him back before proceeding to the next few rooms from the dining room to capture Mr. Lug. No problem. No problem with that, Speedy Spirit. To the kitchen to contain the water element. Just the ice element left. And the boneyard to capture Spooky the guard dog, while also collecting a few more bee spirit and gold mouse along the way. Huh, that plant isn't there. But I guess that's because I haven't completed Area 1, so alright. Ooh, that was really close. I thought he was gonna hit me there. With the next 3 rooms cleared, I set my next target towards the rec room, where running on a treadmill contains a sapphire instead of a key. Oh, hello! There's a sapphire in the treadmill instead of a key. That's cool. Capturing the speedy spirit there. While also fighting Biff Atlas, which I unfortunately got a silver. You gotta be kidding me! Denied of a gold frame. Ouch! That did not feel good. So well. Can't get gold every time, I guess. After finishing up in the rec room, I proceeded to make my way toward the courtyard to clear out all the ghosts that were there before going to the bottom of the well to see Mario's horrific fate. And then capture your ghost, which clearing the room contained a gold diamond. A treasure chest appeared at the bottom of the well? That's unusual. And we get a gold diamond from that. Okay. Gain more than 2 gold diamond, maybe? It's possible. Shortly after that, I make my way to the first floor bathroom to take care of the ghost there. I don't need training. Do you even know the gamer that I am, EGAD? Jeez! Going to the washroom for apparently no reason, and then going to the tea room to get the final element of the game. All while capturing 2 gold mouse in the process. It only took me 2 tries to get that gold mouse to appear.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
All 3 elements collected.
Luigi, Odo. Pen, pen, ho, ho. Geiru, Veggie, Odo. Same no tamaka, ui, soito, Chicken, Nojibidagi, Odo, Oyama. Hey, hey, ui. Luigi, ui.
Oh yeah.
With all 3 elements in our possession, we are now thoroughly ready to go ghost hunting in every single room until we hunt down every single ghost that are left. But before proceeding to the next set of rooms, I then attempted to get the second floor gold mouse to appear, which was a very stubborn one, which didn't appear for quite a while, until eventually it showed up. Ah, finally, it's about time the stupid gold mouse would show up. I was just getting ready to abandon that gold mouse for now and retry later, but never mind. After going out of sequence for quite a while, I proceed to head to the first 3 rooms in the game on the scripted path, but not before picking up the water element along the way. To clear out the ghosts in the parlor room, the ante room, and the wardrobe room. Don't mind me, Toad, I'm just minding my own business here. Just watering plants, doing planting duties. No pressure, and nothing personal. Shortly after watering the plant in the side balcony near the wardrobe room, I continued down onward to the scripted path of Area 1, but went out of secret by going into the twins room first to capture the next speedy spirit there, as well as capturing the twins. I think I'm just gonna go into the twins room first, before I take care of the whole family. You bet I'll play with you. Which strangely did not lit up the room. Wait a minute! Hey, the room's not lit up! Why is that the case? Yeah, well, water under the bridge, let's keep going. After taking care of the twin, I proceed to continue onward down the scripted path where you will find the first portrait ghost of the game, Neville. But before capturing him, I proceed to capture the next speedy spirit as well as the golden mouse before capturing him. And then proceeding to the master bedroom to water the plant and capture Lydia in the process.
Oh yeah.
And finally, to finish off the first area, I made my way to the nursery room, where the first major boss fight would happen. But before that, there is something to take note of. So, remember what I said about the blackout event when we captured Uncle Grimly in the breaker room? Well, the speedy spirits that are only attainable in the blackout event are obtainable in this mod. And so, I proceeded to capture the speedy spirit in the nursery room before taking on the fight against Chauncey himself.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather not play with you. I'd rather play ball with you. You sealed me in, baby. Which, to be expected, was an easy fight for me to win. Alright, that takes care of Area 1.
Yeah.
Cleared quite a few rooms right here in this round. We'll just have to see how many more we can get. That should do it for this round. Haha! Not bad! In the first area, 69 million. That's a pretty good start. Looking pretty promising right now. After scoring a flawless victory over Chauncey, I then set my next destination to the laundry room to clear out the ghost there. Then headed my way into the butler room to get a sapphire from the bucket off the left side. And then head to the hidden room to capture the second exclusive Blackout Speedy Spirit, as well as the remaining ghosts there. Alright, time to get this speedy spirit. Knowing that we can get speedy spirits that are normally just from blackout, as we saw in the nursery. Sounds like a good idea. Right now. After clearing the hidden room, I then decided to take a photo of the mirror behind the wall. And on my way to Shivers, to lit his chandelabra to capture him in the butler's room. Shivers is the next one in this area to get caught. Starting round 2. With Shivers all done and taken care of, I decided to go backtracking into Area 1 and headed back into the twin room to collect one of Mario's items there. I hear a room clear, which probably means that this room is now finally lit up, where I could get Mario's shoes after taking care of the twins room in during Area 1 out of order.
Oh yeah.
And going out of order, I do not regret. Before going into the ballroom to take out the Shy Guys and the floating Melindas. Dance together, go into the vacuum together. Oh yeah. After taking care of business in the ballroom, I decided to backtrack into the basement floor to take care of one remaining room that was left, being the pipe room, with the ice element now in my possession. With the pipe room now free of ghosts, we were now finished taking care of business at all the rooms on the basement floor. For now. After that, I set my destination towards the billiards room where I would take out yet another speedy spirit, as well as some slingshot. Before proceeding onward to the projection room to clean up the ghost there. Oh gosh, it's the projection room. One of the scariest room ever. But at least it has my favorite poster right here. Get out of here! What's the opposite of get over here? Get out of here! Oh, who lost his set over there?
Oh yeah.
Next, I go up to the second floor to go into the second floor bathroom to take care of Miss Petunia. Then headed to Nana's room, and, well,
Oh yeah.
I think you know what I did before capturing Nana there. And then, lastly, went to the second floor washroom to take care of the ghost inside there. What's the opposite of get over here? Get out of here! With those rooms cleared, next destination was to the Astral Hall. And then into the observatory room, where I would pick up the final Mario item I needed for the game. Luigi shoots the moon and he gets it first try! Again! Before visiting Madame Clairvoyant, however, I continued to stroll downward through the second floor, where I would go into the sitting room. The room that I used to try to get the second floor gold mouth to appear from earlier. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. I almost got blown up by that spark. Good thing I'm able to enter through the door. Before pursuing to pee at the guest room.
Oh yeah.
At this point, I have cleared every single room in the game on the second floor, except for one of them. And so, before proceeding to my next target, I stopped by to the tea room to get the ice element, before setting my next target to the safari room, in which you guys know what happened there. And then after the safari room, I go by the artist studio, but before I went in, I heard this sound. All before going into the artist studio to take care of Vangor's army and Vangor himself. Ah, sweet! I get a ruby for defeating Vangor and his army? That's cool, man! Really cool. So rewarding. So, let me explain something. You know how the boo radar would go crazy whenever you get close to a boo, right? Well, the reason this happened was because, as you noticed, I haven't released the boo from their hiding spot yet, nor do I have the boo radar in my possession. And because of this, I could not access the balcony room where you would originally fight Bulas's there. Because of this, I could not access the balcony room as well as 7 other rooms, because to access the balcony room, you need to have at least 20 boos in your possession, while getting access to King Boo requires you to have 40 boos in our possession. And so, there are some rooms that I just could not access for a while. Meaning that I had to clear all the remaining rooms that I can without the boo radar before proceeding onward to the boo hunt. With only a few rooms left to go, I finally set my next destination to the fortune teller's room, where I had a long talk with Madame Clairvoyance about the future we already know. For a long time. So much dialogue! After capturing Madame Clairvoyance, I then proceeded to go into the storage room to clean up the ghosts there, including another speedy spirit. And then finally, heading into the conservatory room to capture the final blackout exclusive speedy spirit before capturing my favorite ghost, Melody Pianissima, along the way. Alright, last blackout speedy spirit. Come out wherever you are, cause you're mine. Such an iconic tune. Really? I love Melody so much. I wish I didn't have to capture her. I wish I wasn't forced to. capturing her always hurts me. Because I have mad respect for her. Being the musician and the gamer that she is.
Oh yeah.
And now, we head back to the boneyard to water the plant for the first time. As well as going to the graveyard to fight a skeleton army there. Before our second major boss fight. Being the Shadow Ghost himself, Bogmire. Alright, Bogmire time! Here we go! Spookiest goes in the game! Or scariest goes in the game in my book! Aside from King Boo and Boolassus, which, once again, was an easy victory. I believe that's I believe I have gotten every portrait ghost up to this area to at least gold frame. I don't think I failed a single one, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I really have put in a lot of work on those portrait ghosts. I should only have like 4 left, right? Yep, that sounds about right. As for money results, alright, well we already got our A rank, so that's good news right there. But will I beat my overall score, is the question. And now, with every room cleared, it was time to release the booze once more. And go on the hunt for booze. Until every single booth are captured. Alright guys, the time has finally come. It's time to release the booth once again and have them go free. Be free! Be free, booth! Every single one of you! As well as the goat himself, King Boo! After having a long talk with Professor Egad and getting the Boo radar, my hunt for booze began. And my first location was down to the basement floor, where I exposed the first 2 booze hiding spots. The first one being in the breaker room, and the cellar room. And that's when I got on the trail for one of them. Alright! The first boo has been caught. And the first lucky winner is, or in this case, loser is, Booby Hatch. And just exposed to Boo's hiding spot, too. Let's search for more. After capturing Booby Hatch, I went ahead to expose the next boo, Buffon, who I had a long chase with for a long while. Before eventually capturing him next. Buffon is the next boo caught after Booby Hatch. Immediately after that, Booter Dash's hiding spot was exposed, which so happened to be the same room Boo Repetith hidden from earlier. But still got on the trail of Booter Dash either way. To make him the third boo captured in the game. All before cleaning out the boos down the basement. Alright, just Boo Repetith left. Addy history. With all 4 boos done down at the basement, I proceeded back upward into the first floor to capture several other boos there, as well as some from Area 1. And these boos were dropping like flies, fast, with every single room that I entered. booths are sure dropping like flies, and fast. After clearing up all the booths in Area 1, I continue my hunt on the first floor of the mansion to hunt for more booths there before eventually capturing my 20th boo of the game. Of course I'm not going to forget about this plant while I'm hunting for boo, so best for me to take care of it than not. And our 20th boo has been caught. Game Boo was the next one. Game Boo was the next one to get caught. But even though we captured at least 20 boos in our possession to gain access to the balcony, the hunt for boo was still far from over. It's only a matter of time until every single one of the boos falls in the first floor and in the second floor, as well as a couple in the third floor. Halfway done with capturing the boos. There should be 10 boos left, not counting boo losses. 5 boos left before boo losses. After capturing my 31st boo, I finally made my way into the balcony. But decided not to fight boo losses, but instead water all the plants around the balcony. Going past the boss fight and into the next set of rooms that I couldn't access to earlier. Starting with the telephone room. And then the clockwork room. What? Hey, what the heck? Both Foodcaster and Boomerang went in here? What? Okay. Wasn't expecting that to happen. all that before heading into the rooftop to fight ghosts there. Meanwhile, in the sealed room, there was one more golden mouse and speedy spirit for me to collect. In which this case, I decided to capture the speedy spirit first before trying again to get the gold mouse. Alright, well I may have not got the speedy spirit here, or, I'm sorry. I may have not gotten the gold mouse here, but at least I'll get the last speedy spirit. Doesn't mean I'm gonna abandon the golden mouse though. Which didn't take me long to get it to spawn. All before fighting the ghost in the sealed room. Haha! Their try was the charm! It only took me 3 attempts to get that gold mouse. I'm glad that didn't drag on for long. With the sealed room done, there was only 2 rooms left to explore. And that was to the armory room and the ceramic room to capture the last fortress ghost there, before the fight with Velocity and King Boo, Jarvis. Bring it on, Jarvis! Let's play Whack-A-Jarvis! Get it? Because we're hitting Jarvis with ice and whacking him with it? Alright! Well, Jarvis' history. That should leave only Bulasis and King Boo left. And a Boo's about to appear. And it's Boo's caster. Looks like we've exposed his hiding spot again. I was not expecting to expose him, honestly. You know what? I guess I will finish him off. Which I definitely will. In this case.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I hate it when the boost does that. Ram into you intentionally.
Luigi, Lemon Bar.
Alright, there should be only one more boo left for me to find, but I'm not gonna expose his location as of now because of, well, reason. Shortly after capturing my 34th boo, I then decided to save the game up to that point. Why did I do this, you may ask? Well, that is because, well, you see, fighting Bulata contains of 15 boos in all. Meaning, if I capture my 35th boo now, there will be no way in any shape or form that I would get the gold diamond if I capture my 35th boo before fighting Bulasis. And therefore, is why I saved after capturing 34 boos before my fight with Bulasis. And now, the fight against Bulasis begins. No! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, that's gonna be the second. That's gonna be the second That's gonna be the second non-gold I got. Oh, that sucks, dude. I usually never get hit by that too, which is the worst part. Oh, okay. I didn't think I got him. I didn't think I got him there. I didn't think I got him there for a second. But you know what? We take those. We take those easy wins. Ah, come on! I didn't get the... Oh, okay. I got sick worried there for a moment that I didn't pick up the gold bar. Damn, that sucks. Because like I said, I usually never get hit by that attack. So getting hit by that sucks, dude. And completely took me out of the gold rank for Bulasis. So now I got 2 silvers. To take in my possession. A silver on Biff and Bulasis. Ouch. Well. At least we're getting good on the... At least we're looking good on the money count, though. As for beating the record... I'm not even sure at this rate. We might get it. And then again, we may also not. At this point, I pretty much knew that my final total for money amount was going to be close. But that's going to to determine if I can beat my current record or not. And that will be right after capturing my 50th boo of the game, as well as watering the plant in the boneyard before the fight with King Boo. Alright, Underboo, it's time to surrender. It's time to surrender before I go and fight King Boo, my favorite character of all time. No one's here to save you now. And he's history. All that remains is all that remains is King Boo and watering the plant. To ensure I have a shot at beating my record, which I probably won't, honestly, but I can dream. I've taken a lot of cheap hits during that run. And that's not a good sign. So, beating my record might be out of the question, with how much dollar bills and coins I missed during the boss fight. That's no good. But again, we might beat it, or we're not. But we'll see. Alright, King Boo, it's only you that remains. But again, the question now is, will I beat my record or will I not? Honestly, the score is going to be really close if I have to guess. But it's also going to depend on how well I do in this fight, which I don't think I should have an issue with. Still too easy of a boss fight. Beating this game multiple times. Very much expected.
Luigi.
The question is, what is our score? I am a bit scared right now, honestly, because I don't know if I beat my previous record before the Hidden Mansion or if I did not, but we'll have to see together once we get back to the lab. one last portrait, and it's King Boo and Bowser. But now, the question remains. Did we have enough coins? Did we have enough money to beat our record, or did we fall short? Time to find out. And the result is that we did not defeat our record, sadly. We missed it by a little over 1,000,000 points. Damn, that sucks. That's unfortunate. I had a feeling we weren't gonna beat it. Oh well. Easy come, easy goes, I guess. At least I had fun recording this, though.
Mario? Mamma mia! Oh, oh,
And so, after completing the hidden mission through the American version, I decided to tally down on the results based on how many rooms I can clear without releasing the Boo from their hiding spot, as well as determining how many rooms I can clear without meeting the required element to clear the room. And so, this was the result I got. For the amount of rooms I can clear without releasing the Boo, I am able to clear 42 rooms out of 50 rooms in the game. As for the amount of rooms I can clear without the required element in the version I played, I am able to clear 36 rooms out of 50. And lastly, in the PAL version, you can only clear 34 rooms out of 50 rooms without the required element needed. 2 more less than from the American version, meaning that there are more rooms in the PAL version that require element than the American version. If counting the toads also. And there you have it! That is the total result I got based on how many rooms I could clear without releasing the Boos from their hiding spot, as well as determining how many rooms we can clear without the required element needed. Which also means that is the end of this video of Luigi Mansion Open World. So, once again, I want to thank you guys all so much for tuning into this video, and if you like this video and like to see me take on more Luigi Mansion mod in the future, don't forget to punch that like button, and also consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. My goal is to aim for 800 subs right now, so if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more gaming content such as this one, consider subscribing today and help me reach that milestone of 800 subscribers. So, once again, I am Fightman64, and I have been your narrative and commentator for this video. See you all, have a good day. Game on, my friend, and take care. Goodbye, everybody, and stay safe. Adios, and have a happy Halloween. Bye now.